Like the video and subscribe right now to save the doggo from a bath. I need some suggestions. My 16 years old son is a pain in every nerve I have. Super moody, angry, lazy, sneaky, defiant, knows everything, etc. I know. Typical teenager. But I was a teenage girl once and never remember ever being this bad with my mom. He refuses to use the oils I give him, the soaps I provide, even the supplements I suggest he use. He tells me he prefers the chemically laden, store-bought stuff and wants none of these oil things. I sneak oils into his foods, spray his room/pillow when not looking, put them on his clean laundry, even rub oils on myself before I touch him to get oils on him. I need help with what oils I should use. Apparently I'm not using the right ones. Do the same oils that help with female hormones help with teenage boys? What would you suggest? Thanks. When having an unassisted birth, if something goes wrong, do you call an ambulance? Also, how long do you wait to call the ambulance? I'm a dog midwife, so if the dog doesn't push the second pup out within 4 hours, you take her into the emergency vet. So like, is there anything with humans? So kids don't get their doors taken away no more, or was that just us? If medicine worked you wouldn't need to refill your prescription. Do you do homeopathics? No, not really. Mostly supplements and chiropractic. Look, my oldest daughter is gay. I look back at her catch-up vaccinations for kindergarten. I was a non-vax mom. She got caught up on so much because I was lied to that she needed all the vaccines to go to school. I believed my trusted doctor. I loved my daughter and wanted the best for her. This was 2004. Those changes her personality and her sexuality. She was robbed. I'm so sorry to hear that. I wish people understood that you aren't born this way. We poison ourselves so much. This is what can happen. Hi, I'm a strictly plant-based mama and vegetarianism is a core family value to us. Recently I've been noticing my husband's past dedication to vegetarianism is fading, and I'm growingly concerned he is secretly consuming meat. There have been multiple occasions where I've spotted meat items on the shopping list. When hubby does the shopping, he claims it's an error on the till, but this is too much of a common occurrence. He also sneaks downstairs at ridiculous hours to the kitchen and even comes back with a slight meaty aroma. This is incredibly distressing to me, and I'm afraid this might cause a severe relationship breakdown. I have a complex question. My daughter, who is 6, is unvaccinated and got chickenpox from her friends last year. Since then she started kindergarten and failed last month's hearing exam. We went to the audiologist and she does in fact have 40 to 50% hearing loss in her left ear. It's permanent loss and sudden, no history or trauma. We were then told to see a REN specialist who we saw this past Wednesday. He said we'll retest in 6 months to see if it's progressing before doing any MRI or scans to try and find a underlying reason. But his first question was if she had measles or mumps. I told him no, but she did get chickenpox. He asked if she had any near her neck. I couldn't remember. He then said that chickenpox, if it has the shingles strain, may cause hearing loss. He is 95% certain that's the reason. Now I really feel conflicted. I didn't vaccinate for fear of vaccine injury and my child is injured because I didn't vaccinate. Since she now most likely has the shingles strain, she will most likely get shingles later in life and has further risk to her ears being damaged. Her dad is still anti-vaccines, but I'm torn. Anyone have any insight on this, please? I'm so tired of being told because I'm white I cannot possibly be a victim of discrimination or prejudice. I don't vaccinate my children. I don't circumcise my boys. My family doesn't use pharmaceutical drugs. My family takes CBD. My family will not wear a mask. My family doesn't use fluoride. I breastfeed my babies past 2 years old. I lost all my friends because of those issues. That, my friends, is discrimination and prejudice. Stop invalidating others' experiences. Anti-vax mama. Them. In 2020 I'm letting go of everything toxic in my life. Me. You know what's in your vaccines, right? My son was diagnosed with asthma. His doctor prescribed him albuterol, but I'm not about to give him that. I do the silver in his nebulizer. Well, his school won't allow to keep it there because it's not FDA approved. I need information. How to detox from Tdap vaccine. Please help. It's required at my work. It is like trying to unboil an egg. In my opinion, no job is worth possible years of poor health or a chronic disorder. I couldn't do it. Ever. Get a new job if you can. Absolutely no job in the world is worth it. What if you have horrible side effects / reaction to it and get ill that you won't be able to work? Do you really think that job is going to pay your wages because they made you get the vaccine? Nope. Vaccine injuries are most likely for life. It's extremely hard to detox if you develop a reaction. Quit. Say it's against your religion. You are a Christian Scientist. Starting my egg fast. Wish me luck. Dear atheists, how is it that cavemen survived the asteroid but the dinosaurs didn't? Social distancing. They stayed 65 million years apart. Any other symptoms? Put the kid in a plastic bag in a warm bath. 103 to 104 degree water is the best. Rub honey and cayenne on their gums. You need to get it above 101 at least before you give her anything to eat or drink, or it could cause further issues. Watch out for interstitial pneumonia. We just lost a kid with it on Monday. No symptoms except a low temp, and by the time we realized what was going on it was too late. Why would she want to raise her infant's temp? Oh my god. I thought this was in my goat emergency group. Normal goat temp is 102. All of this advice is for baby goats. Please do not follow any of it. Featured comment. Shadow Gamer GR. A kid gets beaten to death. Teacher. Let's pretend I didn't see that. Me. Whispers to my classmate. Teacher. Get out of the class or I will call your parents. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness. If my daughter happened to have sex with a vaccinated man and they weren't using protection and he doesn't pull out, does that make my daughter vaccinated? And do I need to bring her to the hospital to get it removed? If you're still smoking, drinking alcohol regularly, not exercising, eating fast food / drinking sodas, consuming copious amounts of sugar, waiting for the COVID vaccine, please refrain from giving me a lecture on why I should be wearing a mask in public. Thank you. Where's your source? It absolutely does not prevent HPV, and there is no proof whatsoever that it lowers the risk of ovarian cancer. The Lord is her source, sweetie. I currently have COVID-19, and I'm 15 weeks. But my symptoms were not bad at all, and I'm actually back at work even though I'm positive, and me and baby are just fine. They say vaccine injury is rare. Show of hands, how many of you know someone who has been injured? 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama asked the mom group and the mom group said, have you tried essential oils? I hear hyperactivity is a vaccine injury. I'm calling CPS. What essential oil kills strep? Anyone have any available? Amoxicillin. Can you post? I'm losing my shit and need to know if I'm tripping. So my husband has a 6-year-old daughter with his ex who happens to look like a mini version of the ex. We get the kid every other weekend and my husband is always telling her how cute she is, or how beautiful or pretty, or commenting under pictures saying my beautiful girl, or whatever. It bothers me so much, because the kid looks like his ex, so to me, it feels like he likes how his ex looks, or is still attracted to her. I dunno. Anyone else been through this? They are testing 5G here in Italy. People have been sick, nervous, aggressive and sleep deprived. Yesterday my electric smart car failed, and I had an accident. I could not turn or brake. I could have killed someone. A British Airways pilot took this picture of solar eclipse while crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Another aircraft can be seen in the flight path. Enlarge it is even more beautiful. Mom, there was no eclipse over Atlantic Ocean it seems. C-sections are literally the easiest way out. I'm sick of seeing all these moms claiming to be moms, to be honest. If your kid didn't come through your birth canal in real life, you are not that child's mother. Hand it back to the dad and go on about your business. Tag a mom who ain't really a mom. You are ducking stupid. Has anyone done Ancestry DNA? How accurate is it? My ex-husband wants to do it, and could it show if he isn't bio dad? Could the answer be right under our nose in plain sight? Yes, it is a real virus. Intended. Ovid is Latin for a sheep. Ovid starts with a C, which also means sea in ancient language, and 19 was known as the number of I surrender in ancient times. C. Ovid 19 equals C, a sheep surrender. Origin and meaning of Ovid. The meaning of Ovid is a sheep. Ovid is derived from the Roman name Ovidius, which is derived from the Latin word ovis, a sheep. Number 19. The ancients called this the number of surrender, as your life needs to link up with the universal life. People influenced by the number 19 can be completely self-absorbed, are usually extroverts, and are often egotistical. You've been visited by cute shark. You will be blessed with protection from shark attacks, but only if you comment, "I like you too, Sharky." Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe for more daily videos.